Hey there boys, welcome back to some more Let's Try. This time we're playing Starship Troopers Terran Command. So this is the a new Starship Troopers game, and by the way, I technically finished this, but I'm just gonna make a Let's Try video so you can have an idea of the game and you can check the game out for yourself. So basically this is an RTS game of a Starship Troopers. If you don't know Starship Troopers, it's basically like a satire of war and something like that. I remember watching the movies. So in this game, since I already finished it, I'm just gonna play the tutorial and one mission to showcase to you the gameplay, all the pros and the cons, and my thoughts about the game. And for a note, I am a Starship Troopers fan, so generally my views of this game is really positive. So for now, let us do the Battle of Kandothu. This is like the tutorial, because this is one of the most famous scenes in the movie. So if you watch the movie, you will be familiar with this. But if you are not familiar with Starship Troopers, it's basically humans versus arachnids, or they call it bugs. And you control the humans, you try to survive the arachnid
We
forces.
now take you live to Klendathu, where the invasion has begun. Big K, as Camp Troopers like to call it, is an ugly planet. A bug planet. A planet hostile to life as we know it. To assure the safety of human civilization, the Arachnid homeworld must be eliminated.
Okay, so here we are. So,
As they
uh,
touch
bef-
down on Big
okay,
K,
this guy's talking.
each trooper, vigorously trained for battle, knows exactly what to do.
Okay, so we have this character here. We have the usual right click, move in and out. Honestly, this game, it looks really nice. Like it reminds me of the aesthetics of the old Starship Troopers game. And you can also right click. So before anything, I proceed with the tutorial. The basic is each character has a squad, and each squad has their own powers, has their own abilities, and each squad member counts as like a life. So once a squad member dies, what they call this, a squad member dies, they reduce the overall firepower. There are less guns. These are the enemies right here, the bugs. So if basically the regular bugs, the warriors, they are what they call this. As you
It
can see,
appears the
it
Arachnids
seems
have
okay.
realized
Hold that thought.
what's coming for them. Their warriors are already bearing down on the drop zones in large quantities.
Okay, so we are just gonna defend the drop zone. So, one thing about this game is the bugs right here. They don't seem like anything, but once they swarm you and once they reach you, they hurt like a truck. So, as humans, you try your best to avoid getting close quarters to them. So this is like a horde defense RTS style where you try to hold. So as you can see, these guys here, it looks pretty nice. These guys are
Through
shooting.
blood, sweat, and determination, the drop zone has been secured.
Okay, we have some a cinematic.
Meanwhile,
Oh, a
gargantuan
plasma
plasma
bugs.
bugs are harassing our fleet as they launch enormous globs of plasma into orbit. But the MI comes prepared and equipped to deal with this predicament. Rocket troopers will swiftly nuke it out of existence.
So unlike most RTS games, there's one mechanic here which I really like, which adds a depth to it. It's what do you call this? It's the line of fire. Like you can't shoot through your own unit. So if let's say if I go here and there's an enemy right over here, my units at the back cannot shoot through, since you know it would hit it would hit your enemies. So we have an ability here. It's a grenade. So I can just throw a grenade at groups of enemies. So as you can see, every time, uh, okay, okay, fair. I missed that. But as you can see, every time I shoot an enemy, like right here, there's a green circle above a unit. So the circle can either be green can either be yellow and can be red. A greenish means all of your units can shoot through. I can shoot, have a clear line of sight to the enemy. Having red means you have no clear line of sight to your enemy, and yellow is some of your units have a line of sight. So as you can see here, it's red, so it technically cannot shoot.
Rocket troopers unleash their deadly payload. The bug has no answer to superior human firepower. With the plasma bugs destroyed,
There's gonna be a whole lot of narration in this game.
The next stage of the operation.
So yeah, one thing I like about this game is line of sight. It's more of a tactical game. Tactical game rather than like a run and gun sort of thing. You need to properly position your units here. And one thing I like is attack move is really useful for this, especially when you have a lot of units. It allows you, you know, an easier way of fighting bugs, since if you don't attack move, they would just run towards the bugs. Like, they can shoot while running, but it's more proper to have attack move, so in case when there are enemies that you see, they will stop and shoot, so you have time to prepare.
A well-ordered battle line has been formed, ready for the next phase of the invasion. The objective, a large bug hive to the east. Terran Command wants it exterminated. As they advance upon this target, our troopers will wipe out any remaining Arachnid defenses.
So one thing about this game is obviously this satire, so the narrator always, or quote-unquote the news, will try to portray everything as like a heroic thing, but you know, in reality, these guys are just gonna die. Kind of fodder to these warriors. Like, as you can see here, they don't look like much, but once you see and once they reach you, you are doomed. Also, there are some classes of bugs which you will see later when I play a middle part of the mission. And we have a grenade here. As you can see, this guy's doomed. Oh wait, there's a one class of bug. That's a tanker. A tanker is a bug that spits out fire, and becoming a tank, it's really powerful. Like, it can tank a lot of damage. Let us retreat. So we have objectives here. So this game only has a scenario which you can select. This like campaign select and a campaign mode. So I will show my thoughts later. But overall, I really like this game.
As the fleet is getting hammered by more plasma bugs,
Let us run.
predictions already mount in the tens of thousands.
Oh, look at this. People are dying. So yeah.
It appears the Battle of Klendathu is over.
Yeah, these guys are gonna get screwed.
More news on the situation.
And yeah, they are gonna die. We are gonna get surrounded. As you can see, these guys take a lot of damage. Broadcast terminated. So yeah, that's the end of the tutorial. I'm gonna go through maybe one of the missions that are like in the middle, so you guys can see what the game is all about while not spoiling the entire campaign. Let us go through, I think it's this mission that I like to showcase, since it has... Okay, I'm just gonna skip this Federal Neck.
Attacks are reported across Quillasha,
And never mind.
overwhelming local defenses.
Yeah, I'm gonna skip this so you will not be spoiled. But basically, every mission there's this like FedNet which shows you an overview of the mission before the mission starts. So I hope this does not spoil anything major, but I hope this mission will give you a grasp on the game.
It's a complete shit show out here. I haven't seen this many bugs since Big K. Clever bastards. Waiting down there all this time, building their numbers. But they won't get past the guns of Fort Maru.
Yeah, the objective here is we're gonna defend this, and we have a
Our
bit of
defenses will get hit
units,
first.
and not
Make
all
'em
the
pay for
units.
every inch of ground.
So before anything else, let me pause here so I could explain. So we have a lot of tabs here. So the battle tier is basically what tier of units we can get from the upgrades. This here is the amount of like a building slots we can build. So this is like you choose the building you wish to get, so you can unlock higher tier of units. This is the amount of drop ships we have. This replenishes over time. This is basically used to deploy units, to get units out, or to replenish units. So you need to use this wisely. This is like the supply in every RTS game. There's supply, so if you use all your supply, you can get units. And command points. War support. This is basically a currency which allows you to get either higher farm units or just base defenses overall. So in this mission, it's a basic mission. We have don't lose Fort Meru. So we're gonna defend this spot, and we're just gonna move up here until the mission is over. So after this mission, I hope you will have a good grasp on the game. And I'm gonna put the links in the description below so you can check out the game for yourself. So for now, I'm gonna choose to build a support center so we can have engineers.
First wave? How many more bugs can we look forward to?
Okay,
Do you really want an estimate?
so let's also place units here.
Alert. Bug attack inbound.
So yeah, we're just gonna try to defend this with the best of our abilities. So yeah, this game really emphasizes like lines of sight. So this turrets here can shoot over units one level below. So as you can see here, these guys have like dark red. So the more close to red, the less the less troopers can shoot to it.
Command has recognized the forward supply depots are too vulnerable. Fleet will begin transferring these supplies to the checkpoint base just in front of Fort Meru.
Fort Meru. So yeah, we're just gonna try to defend this. So we have a engineer here which can build turrets which
Sir,
cost
intel
war
reports a
support.
new bug threat in our sector.
So for now, let us just
Alert.
hold this
Bug
point.
attack inbound.
Let's also have flamethrowers here. These flamethrowers are good for checkpoints. So there are a lot more units here. There is like 6 more units here, which you will see for yourself in the later parts of the game. So there are also different classes of enemies. These tiger ones, the yellow ones, the yellow bugs have more armor. Okay, these guys are dying. Oh, those guys are dead. Oh, I'm sorry. But you know, we only need one engineer, right? So as you can see, every time we use our dropships, it reduces 1 and replenishes over time. Let's
Alert.
place more turrets here so we
Attack
can
inbound.
defend this easier here. And what else do we have here? I think also this game is like, yeah, it's really faithful to the idea of the bugs, but one of my criticisms for this game is I think the replayability. I'm gonna die. Grenade. Grenade. These guys are dead. Retreat. Bait them to the grenade. Nice.
This whole damn area must be
Okay.
filled with bug tunnels.
Let us retreat
Got
to the
hot popping up
second
mid-out forward
level.
outposts.
So, there's a bug hive here which spawns units. So, this is bad. I'm just gonna run back to the base now. I run to the next line of defenses here. Let's also sell these guys so we will receive our units back. So this battle tier here, it's basically our
Dropships on standby.
access to
Ready.
higher
War support has increased, sir.
our higher
Establish a new supply
tier of
depot in the
units.
second line.
Also, let's
This position should
place
suffice to hold against any further
units
Arachnid
here.
attacks.
So as you can see here, there are a lot less units, but we can replenish our troops here.
Fleet has
Let's also try to get this supplies here.
We've lost contact with the comms base.
Okay, so we just destroy those are down. So one comment I have criticism about this game, like
Sir,
yeah, I like the
additional supplies are now
concept. I like the concept of everything, like how like the sight lines etc are really interesting for this game. Like it adds a level of tactics.
Command admits they may have underestimated the strength of the bug surge.
Yeah,
All
underestimated.
supplies will be transferred into Fort Meadows Depot in case the outer defenses cannot hold.
So we have
Alert. Bug
unlocked
attack
our
inbound.
next wave. So we want to unlock the unit, so we will dispose this basic units here,
Our war support
so we
has increased,
so
sir.
we can get the next tier of units, which are MK2 troopers. They have less number, but they can pack, like they can pierce tiger bugs. The yellow ones, they have armor, and the basic guys deal little damage to them. Also, we can get rocket dudes. Okay, let's have you guys stand here. So as you can see, since these guys are elevated, they can easily shoot stuff. Also, these guys have grenade launchers, but they have less number. They have lesser people. So also we can choose here. So you might wonder what is this elite ability. So as you can see, the stars, the experience. Once they reach
Sir,
3
Intel
stars,
reports a new bug threat in our sector.
they can choose another ability, which you can choose from different types, and you can only choose one. So it kind of adds to that versatility. Also, we have scorpion bugs, so you can have idea here. And scorpion bugs, they are range bugs. They are a pain in the ass,
Alert. Bug attack inbound.
and you really want to get rid of them quickly. Also, you know what? We can sell one of you. I know we can dismiss one of you, so we can get rocket launchers. So one criticism of this game is replayability. After I finish the campaign, there is really no other reason to replay the game aside from getting some achievements or doing some challenges or trying it in higher difficulty. So we have, oh, these are the scorpion bugs. As you can see, these are gonna be a pain. They shoot really big stuff. You guys are doomed. Okay, let us try to replenish you before you completely die. So rocket launchers, they are good against those types of units.
Another bug hive has been detected on our west flank. We've got to collapse some of those caves and cut down their numbers.
Okay, let us try to destroy these guys. So let's also show you, I'm gonna also show you one other mechanic of this game. So this bug hives, if they keep spawning, but if you keep luring them out, as you can see here. First of all, let us grenade you. Let us grenade you so you will not die. So you will die. So if you clear this hive out, you can send a unit in to clean out the hive, and that will allow them to stop spawning units. So let us just throw a grenade. Perfect grenade here. So this guy has been promoted. You can choose one ability. I'm gonna choose the Ripper Blast. It basically does a very big shotgun wave there that clears everything. So as you can see, there are no more bugs spawning here, so we can send a unit to clear that, and that will not spawn anything anymore.
Alert. Bug attack inbound.
I think we don't need you. We're just gonna place. We're just gonna refresh. We're just gonna refresh our stuff here. Also, I think I'm gonna retreat now.
Additional supplies are now
All
available.
supplies have been extracted from the outer bases.
Okay, let
and
us try
shifted
to
Fort
retreat
Meadows.
inside the fort.
Alert. Bug attack inbound.
Since this will most likely fall, so everybody retreat inside the fort. Let's open the gate. So yeah, after this, I really don't have reason to replay. So maybe in the future, with some things, more challenges and more scenarios,
We've got a
or
unit
maybe
under
another
attack.
campaign.
Engineers, now yes, sir.
Okay, let us
Sir,
try.
Arachnids are disrupting one of our bases.
I'm just gonna play some units here. So these Wavebreaker mortars, they are really good defensive towers.
Sir, Arachnids are disrupting one of our bases.
So let us just go in and try
We've
our
got a
best to
unit under
survive.
attack.
These scorpion bugs, they are really a pain.
We've got
And
a lost
honestly,
contact with a comms base.
let
Bugs
us
have tunneled right up to the front walls. They're right on us.
place you
We've
here.
got a unit
We've
under
got to hold the line here.
Let's place some units on the walls.
Sir,
As the most senior officer still on the ground, you've been
Let's-
put in charge of Fort Meadows communication stations and defenses.
Let's place
The
some units
Wavebreaker gun
here.
batteries should have no trouble obliterating the remaining bug hordes.
Yeah, the Wavebreakers, they are really good. Let's just place our units here so we can place. So I think we can defend most of these parts. We just have to micro them. So I really like the game. I really like the concept. And plus, if you are really a Starship Troopers fan, this is really nice. They have references from the movies, from the old movies and the newer ones. Oh, let's close this. Oh, you got promoted. Let's get you.
We need more guns, more troopers to carry them. If we are to hold this fort.
Hang in there. Dropships are already en route with supplies and munitions.
Let's honestly, you
We
go
better get there
here.
fast. In the meantime, we'll make do with what we have.
Oh, let's make
We've got
do
a
with
unit
what we
under
have.
attack.
You are getting attacked. You can't reach you, right? Wait, I can. I can micro you.
Alert. Bug attack inbound.
So yeah, basically, this is like one of the nice parts, like the defensive things, the tactics you can do, and the layering. Some maps are really good with trying to let you think on what's appropriate here. Let's micro these guys to target the Scorpion, since they are really annoying. They hit like a freaking truck. Come here. Target the Scorpion.
Under attack.
Yeah, target these guys. Target these guys.
We've got a unit under
I
attack.
think you can go in the corner, right?
Unit is being promoted, sir.
Oh my gosh, you're almost dead. Let us get you here. You also promoted. Let's have honestly, canister warhead is
Sensors
nice.
are picking up new bug hive activity.
There are more hives. Come on, man. Sure, let's place you here. Okay, you're good there. So yeah, this one downside of this is
Sir,
like the
additional
replayability.
supplies are now available.
You
Our war
really
supply has increased,
can't
sir. Dropships on
what they call
standby,
this?
Ready for orders.
Dropships have arrived with extra
Oh,
supplies
let's
and
go.
munitions. They will remain on standby to deliver reinforcements.
Let's have reinforcements. Let's place more units on the
Get
walls.
some more boots on these walls.
We've got a unit
Yep.
under attack.
Yep, everything's gonna go to hell once this reaches a certain point. Let's have more walls here. Oh, we can also place some more of these grenade
Alert.
towers.
Bug attack inbound.
I hope that we're gonna survive this. So yeah, after I finish the campaign, I have really nothing else to do. It's maybe around 3 to 5 hours if you continuously play it. And it kinda can get repetitive for some people. But overall, it's really enjoyable.
Promoted, sir.
Shoot you.
We've got a unit under
Shoot you. Shoot you. Everybody go shotgun mode.
Unit under attack.
Shoot you. Shoot you. How about you there? Shoot you. Okay. Never mind. They are breaching that side. Never mind. Can we repair you? Okay, we survived. Can I repair you? No, I can't repair you, so go back there. Okay, did we survive?
No more bugs in sight. Is it over?
Unfortunately, no.
Oh,
Bugs have broken through at multiple points and are now concentrating all their strength on Fort Meru. It seems inevitable. The base is going to fall.
oh, it's gonna fall.
Then we have to evacuate all remaining personnel. Get as many people out as you can.
We're gonna evacuate, but we're gonna hold the line,
Bug
boys.
attack inbound. We've got a unit under attack.
Let's place you here. Okay, you. Okay, tanker bugs are here now. So you've seen. What the heck? How are you so powerful?
Bug attack inbound.
So yeah, one criticism also I have for this game is the minimap. They really don't help in showing what exactly is on like what units you have. But yeah, most of this are just a nitpick. But given given everything, like it's been a really long time since we had the Starship Troopers game. I really am satisfied with what we have. Like I'm not complaining at all. I love it. Okay, let's see what we have here. Can you shoot this guy instead? Shoot this guy. You shoot this guy. Let's have an incendiary grenade here. Let's go. We are surviving. You need to support this wall over here. You shoot that guy.
Under attack.
How about you here? Target the scorpion bugs. Target the range dudes, man. Okay, we survived. Okay, you know what? Since everybody's climbing, just... Oh, look at that. Just shotgun them, boys. Honestly, the graphics of this game is really nice.
Evacuation is about 50% completed.
So if you enjoyed this game right now, and you want to check out like what other units are there, and let us try, first of all, shoot that guy. Let's try to shoot the scorpion once.
A unit has been
Let's also place incendiary here so they would lessen their wave. Oh, look at that. Oh no, we need support at this side. Flame tower. Engineers, can you build something here? Shoot you. Place grenade there. Let us summon more units. Okay, you. Oh wow, you just died.
We've got a unit under attack.
Shoot you. Okay, nice. We survived that wave. Everybody, go here.
All non-combat personnel have been evacuated. Get out of their SAM.
Everyone who is still fighting, fall back to the dropships. Get out of here while you're still in one piece.
Alright, boys.
We've got a unit under attack.
And yeah, evacuation complete. So that's one mission. I hope you enjoyed this. So yeah, as you can see here, this game is really beautiful. It captures the aesthetic of the Starship Troopers. And obviously,
Fort Meru has fallen to the bugs.
okay, I will not show that. So, you know, not to spoil myself. So yeah, that is basically what I call this? That is basically Starship Troopers Terran Command. I'm gonna put the links in the description below. It's really fun if you're a Starship Troopers fan. And yeah, there is more to this, but yeah, I think one of the criticisms, aside from what I said, the campaign or replayability, but maybe they can just add more stuff in the future, like maybe multiplayer or like a random map mode, or just some more. But given what we have, I really enjoy the game, so I hope you enjoy it too. I'm gonna put the link, and if you enjoyed this video, click that like button, subscribe with more, put in a comment, it helps the algorithm, and see you next time. See ya.